carrots. Get apples up and in.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a celebration of the new Pinoy Mover. I must say we're very honored to be a part of the event that highlights the fact that the best asset of the Philippines is a hardworking Filipino.
I couldn't agree more. And tonight, as we honor some of our country's top movers, we will also unveil the latest innovation from Rexona, Rexona Motion Sense.
So, what keeps us moving? As Filipinos, we're often motivated by our families and loved ones, and being able to provide opportunities and a better life for each and every one of them.
And no matter the challenge, you know what, Mark? We Filipinos, we persist and we work hard to keep on doing what we have to do to make things happen. That hardworking aspect is a trademark of all Filipinos. Don't you agree? Oh, I can't hear you. A little better.
It is indeed. Now, coupled with a renewed national identity and fervor, the new Pinoy Mover is now born.
And that is why I am so excited, because later tonight we will be honoring these new Pinoy movers who have moved the needle in their sphere of influence and beyond, and have become an inspiration for Filipinos to keep on moving.
Now, before anything else, let us start the journey of how this movement came about. Join me in welcoming Unilever Philippines Vice President for Personal Care, Ms. Gina Lorenzana.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Philippines as a country has truly gone a long way. In fact, in 2015, there's a lot for us to celebrate. There were several highlights. After 40 years of having a drought, the Philippines actually brought home the Miss Universe crown. Palawan, for 2 years in a row, was actually recognized as one of the world's top tourist destinations. And also in November last year, the Philippines actually played host to the APEC Summit, which was actually very collaborative and fruitful. But what is even more remarkable about all these achievements is that this was made possible through the hardworking and dedicated Pinoys. These Filipinos and their work ethic are definitely the reasons why the Philippines had stood out among all the rest, despite frequent calamities and indeed despite the difficult economic environment. Regardless of the everyday struggles, Filipinos remain optimistic and deliver service with a smile, delivering everything that is going beyond what's expected. It is because of these that the Filipinos actually have this deep-rooted sense of hard work that the world can actually see what we can do. All of this is proof that the Philippines' greatest asset is indeed its people. So tonight, rather than look at what's lacking with our country, we would like to celebrate what's amazing about it and honor the hardworking Pinoy. As part of Unilever's Sustainable Living Plan, our mission is to improve the lives of 1 billion people worldwide. And it starts by creating a positive impact with the people that we affect, the Filipino mover. So through Rexona, the world's #1 deodorant, we have always aimed to give confidence to the Pinoy to do more. This year, we want to elevate our mission by uplifting these Pinoys, who in turn contribute to the country's growth and progress. So to further our movement, we've collaborated with Google, and together with their tools, we've gathered a list of the top game changers in the country. These are the people who have made a difference in their respective fields, be it in arts, science, entrepreneurship, sports, culinary, journalism. They are not bound by the boundaries that are put against them in their industries, but because of their sense of national pride, they have paved the way for Filipinos to make a name for themselves in the world. Dubbed the new Pinoy Mover, we honor them tonight, and we hope to inspire a nation to keep on dreaming, to keep on achieving, and to keep on moving. Good night, and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Guys, it's true that no matter what challenges we Filipinos come across, we always find a way to push past them. And more importantly, we inspire others, fellow Filipinos, to keep on moving.
We do indeed. And now to give you an in-depth look at the new Rexona Motion Sense and how it keeps us moving, please join us in welcoming Marketing Director for Deodorants and Oral Care, Mr. Neil Trinidad.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we're not only proud to introduce our new Pinoy Movers, but we're also proud to introduce a deodorant that works as hard as our hardworking Pinoy Movers. Rexona, the world's #1 and the country's #1 deo, for men, women, young, old, and people from all walks of life, is a brand that has always lived up to its promise of it won't let you down. Through the decades, Rexona's superior protection has armed men and women with a confidence to do more. But times are changing. People are becoming busier, living more demanding and active lives, and we're always on the move. But the more you move, the more you sweat. That's why Rexona scientists from our global research and development centers in Europe have spent the last 2 years studying how people move, so that we could create a breakthrough technology that would respond to their every movement, keeping them better protected no matter what. Tonight, we are proud to unveil a breakthrough in deodorant and antiperspirant technology. Introducing our best Rexona yet. This is the new Rexona, now with motion sense. The first in the world, and finally here in the Philippines. Inspired by how people move, new Rexona is the first and the only antiperspirant with motion sense technology that is activated by movement. So Rexona's unique fragrances are locked inside specially designed microcapsules. With every move, no matter how big or small, friction breaks the capsules to release bursts of freshness and fragrance throughout the day. So unlike ordinary deos that fade as the day goes by, Motion Sense gives Rexona its longest lasting protection yet. Protection that works as hard as you do. Whether you're catching the MRT to work, practicing for the big game, running your business, or changing the world. Because we believe that no matter what your passion or your goal may be, Rexona Motion Sense keeps you better protected, so you can always keep on moving. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that, Neil. Now, I must say, this new technology is so exciting and high-tech. I think it's actually really amazing that deodorant can work as hard as that.
And you know what? It's so fitting for the Filipino who works a 9-hour workday, who commutes to and from work in rain or shine, and who leads such multifaceted lives.
That is absolutely correct. Now, these Filipinos keep on moving no matter what. And tonight, we are honoring the outstanding Filipinos who have made a difference and who also inspire others to do the same.